Vlogmas. I am doing something very illegal. Don't be like me, be better than me. I am vlogging while driving. And as you can see, my backseat driver is going to be a major distraction. But anywho, as you guys saw briefly yesterday, Antonia has now started dance. So she is in a jazz combination class now, where every other Friday they kind of alternate. So like one Friday she'll do tap dance, the following Friday she'll do ballet, and then it always encompasses gymnastics. So while she's still keeping up with her gymnastics, as most of you know already, she has now added dance. Please don't talk about my ghetto windshield wipers. We all know you never know that you have to change your windshield wipers until it starts raining, and you be like, why you do this to me? But anywho, so we are currently on our way to dance. Papa is at his very first show of the day. He has 2 shows today, y'all. So it's gonna be me and baby girl all day, and you know what that means. And it's raining. Ooh, Jesus, give me the strength. Oh my goodness. But yes, so we are on the way to dance. She went last night. However, y'all, we real ghetto. Antonia has like 9 makeups on her account because when she did gymnastics, she used to go every Saturday. Yeah, in our perfect world that sounded good. No, because we travel on the weekends, so every time that we were traveling, she was missing her class. The beauty about Little Gym is you pay for your monthly subscription, and even if you miss a class, you can call them and let them know, hey, we won't be there, and they will add makeups to your account. So you've already paid for the classes. They just say you can come whenever, like on whatever day, as long as it's within her age group, and you can join another class for that time period just to make up the class that you missed, which is awesome. Love that. So I told them last night, like, hey, yeah, no, we're gonna be back tomorrow. What times do y'all have available for her age group? Because we need to do some makeups, and this gives her an opportunity to get out of the house, because now that we've moved and we're going through all these changes with like jobs and stuff, which I mentioned on the very first day of Vlogmas, yeah, like it's just a lot going on. We will have story time. We ain't gonna have it right now because I'm literally getting ready to get on my way, so I need to turn this camera off. But we will see you at the little gym. Oh, and if you have not, please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell if you want to be annoyed by us. If not, I understand, but be sure to share this link with everybody and enjoy Vlogmas. See you at Little Gym.
So yes, I know it has been a long day. Y'all have not seen me, and long story short, pretty much I have been in my first performance of the day for Black Nativity, and it was great. I got to see my grandmother, her, my aunt, 2 of my aunts, and my little cousin. They came to see the show, and they definitely enjoyed it. It was amazing. And I'm just now leaving from getting a haircut because y'all, it was needed. As y'all saw in the previous videos, I was looking a hot mess, and it was needed. Antonique and Antonia, they've had their own adventure today. Antonia had to pretty much, of course, as you saw, had a little gym and yesterday, and she had a little gym again today. So that was pretty much a lot of the things that they were doing. But man, I hope you guys are doing good, and welcome to another part of Vlogmas. And it has been amazing. Last night was amazing. I didn't get to film a lot last night. It's hard to film and be in a show, y'all. It's so hard to do, but it has been great. Last night we got to perform for the Greensboro Festival of the Lights, and it was a small snippet that we did, little small excerpts of things that we did during the show. And that, let's see, we probably performed 3 songs, and it was really, really good. So now I need to find me something to eat, because after leaving the barbershop, I am now hungry, and we have to be back for our call time at 6. I'm gonna probably stop. I might stop up here at Chick-fil-A. I might do that. Stop up here and grab me something from Chick-fil-A, so I can at least have that and eat it in here. And I don't have to worry about eating when I get there. They do provide us food, but I had that earlier today. I had that for the first show, and I don't want to have that again because it's the same food. So I'm gonna come to good old Chick-fil-A and grab me something.
All right, guys, welcome back. As you see, we in the house, we chilling like villains. I don't know what she got going on. That's your intro? That's your intro?
It's my choo-choo.
Oh gosh, yes, we went to dance earlier today. But yes, y'all, it is currently 6:12. The day is gone. And I did not pick up the camera when I got back because, baby, I was busy. Antonia, stop. Now, I ain't gonna let you be in it if you keep on. And I'm serious. But anywho, yes, we got back and it was nap time for her. And if you have kids, you know you cannot do anything or get through the day without your kid having a nap. They are necessary. They are needed for behavior like the one is being exhibited on the screen. But we ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let her live for a little minute. But let me get you caught up to speed.
Already.
I know you slept already. Let me get y'all caught up to speed. I'm gonna do this in 5 minutes, hopefully without the distraction of my kid. So let me get her out the camera so I ain't gotta worry about it. All right, losing 5 minutes as it is. So as you saw from the video yesterday for our day of Vlogmas, you saw a little bit of like little crafts, and I was working on lesson plan and all that stuff, and there was a tree in my classroom. Well, let me bring you up to speed. I left Guilford County Schools. Best decision I ever did. Now, let me do a little disclaimer. When I went into Guilford County Schools, it was solely off of the basis of one parent whose children I taught at the previous daycare that I was at. She worked at the school. She would have been my direct supervisor. She made it seem as though, oh, she was gonna be my support system. It was gonna be great coming into a new environment. You know, she was just gonna basically like walk me through everything. Did I need her to hold my hand? Absolutely not. But when I did have questions, she couldn't answer one of them, not one question. And I started to see by the time December rolled around that I was in a situation, in a position to where I was out by myself on a limb. The person that brought me in had no clue what her job title consisted of or what she was supposed to be doing. So there was no way in the world that she could help me. Then I started running into issues with the principal. I'm not big on narcissist behavior, nor am I big on men who feel like just because they get this much power that they gon' expect for you to just handle and deal with the way that they speaking to you. And I don't do that. So what did I do? I bucked back, and this person was not prepared for me to buck back. And I was just like, well, that's fine, because the way that I see it, I don't need to be here. You don't want me here, nor did I want to stay. So I will gracefully walk away, okay? And that is what I did. So I ended up at this little one right here's daycare. I know the owner. Me and her have a very great relationship. We go to church together. And in my mind at the time, I felt like she was kind of putting herself out there on a limb, like helping me out basically. And she was just like, no, you're actually helping us out because we're trying to get NC Pre-K in here. You used to be a kindergarten teacher. That looks great. You have your degree. I know exactly where I'm going to put you, and this is what it is. I told her that, you know, I appreciated the, you know, the help, and basically it wasn't going to be anything long term. I just didn't know how long I would be there. As of right now, I'm coming up on 6 months of being there because I literally packed up my stuff from the previous classroom and left in June on a Friday. And the following Wednesday, I started at Antonia's daycare. So yeah, it's coming up on 6 months, coming up in December. Stop, bro, you're interrupting me and you're shaking my arm. Stop. Henceforth, why we need naps. Anyway, she's cutting into my time. But yes, so I've been working at her daycare coming up on 6 months. I've still been trying to get interviews, doing applications, and kind of what I've seen as far as Guilford County is concerned is that I just don't know if that's where I'm supposed to be. Those of you who know, we've moved, we're in a new house, and we actually are right here in Burlington. So it just makes more sense to like look into Alamance County schools. So after we got home from her dancing and she took a nap, basically mom spent time doing applications for Alamance County schools. So y'all wish me luck, pray, 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 pray. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there so that way y'all are in the comments wondering like, oh, well, where did you go if you're not teaching? Like, I thought you were still teaching. I am teaching. I'm just back teaching on the daycare level, preparing those 4 and 5-year-olds to go into kindergarten. I'm not teaching kindergarten currently. I'm trying to get back into that. But, you know, hurdles, obstacles, things like that, life lessons, it's okay. I'm figuring it out. I'm working it out. And, yeah, we all good in the hood. As you can see, she clearly needs my attention. So that is all I have for you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for another day of Vlogmas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, click that like button. If you are not subscribed, get subscribed. And yeah, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow because what is she doing? Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Until then, be the change you want to see. Bye.